Well, this didn't take long. It seems like that King Louis 45 quickly responds to this. As y'all see, is the title of the article right here, coming from my home newspaper here, the Miami Herald. So he's saying that the alt left also to blame. Let's go ahead and get into this bull crap. President King Louis 45 said Tuesday that the alt-left protesters at a Charlottesville rally over the weekend were partially responsible for the violence that left one woman dead. I think there's the blame on both sides, that he said at a press conference in New York at Trump Towers. I have no doubt about it, and if you don't have any doubt about it either. The president's comments doubled down on his initial reaction to the events in Charlottesville, which failed to singularly condemn white supremacists, neo-Nazis, and the KKK for violence. Trump said that many sides were to blame. After outcry from both Democrats and Republicans calling on the president to be more forceful in his rejections of the hate groups, Trump on Monday issued a more explicit statement. There were widespread protests at the Charlottesville rally held on Saturday by white supremacists protesting removal of a Confederate monument. One of those counter protesters, Heather Heyer, that's the young lady that was killed when a man rammed the vehicle into the crowd. The Peckerwood's name is James Alex Fields, 20 years old, who attended the Unite the Right rally. What about the alt left that came charging at the, as you say, the alt right? Do they have any semblance of guilt? Some of the counter protesters were members of the Antifa, an anti-fascist group that engaged in violent confrontations with the white supremacists. Trump said Tuesday that the removal of Confederate monuments to figures like Stonewall Jackson and Robert E. Lee may be participating in the removal of Thomas Jefferson and George Washington because those leaders owned slaves. Well, actually, all four of them did. Many of those people that were there to protest are taking down the statue of Robert E. Lee. This week it is Robert E. Lee, and this week Stonewall Jackson. Is it George Washington next? You have to ask yourself, where does it stop? Yeah, man. This dude, I told you, he's a clown. Straight clown. You know. The him to get out there and say, he says the alt left. There ain't no such thing as an alt left. First of all, number one, let me make myself very clear on one thing. I'm neither left nor right, liberal nor conservative, Democrat, Republican. Okay? Both wings are part of the same damn bird. And you got the dodo in chief who still doesn't want to. People. I don't know why y'all expect him to condemn the groups. How you gonna condemn a group that's been your core base to help you get in there and send you money and so on and so forth? You know, that's just so full of it right there. So yeah, so that's nobody. All this is right here, which what I just read. That's Steve Bannon whispering right there in his ear. So that's why I say don't be fooled by this, man. But let me know what y'all think. I'll see y'all later. I'm out.